Auckland, New Zealand, 1997. Retired military and commercial airline pilot Bruce Cathy publishes his book, The Energy Grid. In it, he details his experience observing UFOs during his time working for the New Zealand military. He noted that these crafts were always following straight lines. After mapping them, he discovered that they followed a distinctive grid pattern. Additionally, while flying over some of these zones, he also noticed that various structures were actively being built along the paths.
Bruce Cathy maintained that the American military, starting in World War II, had also figured out this special grid that surrounds the entire planet, and that the military was using certain spots on the Earth to build military bases and other structures.
Cathy suggested that the extraterrestrial craft may have been drawing power off the grid, and that after World War II and the Roswell incident, military personnel around the world had become aware of this UFO connection.
So here we have an ancient grid structure, probably built by extraterrestrials, possibly to power their craft, that's now being reconstructed today by the military.
Could it be that ancient structures throughout the world were designed to function together as part of a massive energy grid? And did the architects intentionally leave behind information for us to find once we had the technological knowledge to recognize the system? But why? What were the alien architects trying to tell us?
Extraterrestrials knew that at some point in our evolution, a technologically advanced society would stumble across all of these ancient sites and see their correlation, thus forcing us to take into consideration that some type of extraterrestrials showed our ancestors where to build these things, not for them, but for us.
The grid itself may in fact be a source of unconventional energy that we are not necessarily utilizing with our technology now. An advanced intelligent race wanted to leave something behind for us to discover that would give us the clues to a greater level of science than we now understand.
It could be that this master architect sought not only to influence the Earth, but also to connect the Earth to something greater or beyond our imagination. Perhaps this grid even extends out into the stars, and the world grid of the Earth connects with the grid of other planets as well, and then integrates the Earth into a huge colony, if you will, or integrated circuit throughout the cosmos.